give a fuck either.
And I'll respect you.
What happened between me and Eddie is between me and Eddie. You understand that?
No disrespect.
Eddie can speak up for herself. And anything I got to say to Eddie, I don't say it to Eddie. You understand that?
Sure.
Man, fuck that.
Shorty. It's good.
What?
Why, man? Grab
Man, disrespect my ass. Dog, I've been locked up too. I've been locked up too. Man, fuck us chill, man.
It's not worth
all that, yo. I've been locked up too. And I got friends that's locked up. I got people still in jail. You understand me?
You can't.
I know you
can't say nothing to justify it.
I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
To justify it.
Man, fuck that bullshit. Eddie Conway and man, Eddie ain't no different than nobody else. He an inmate just like me. Fuck you talking about? I don't care. Eddie can speak for Eddie. Eddie a grown-ass man. Grown-ass men do grown-ass things. He don't need nobody speaking for him. And that's 100. That's what mirror men do.
Yeah, but he one of the people. He's upset because that's one of the people Eddie helped out.
Dog, and?
So that's why he taking it.
That's why he can take it however he want to. Dog, I got friends still locked the fuck up.
Yeah, but I'm
still doing life. And Eddie got out. Eddie's supposed to reach back and get somebody else out. That's what Eddie's supposed to do.
Yeah, I know, but
that's what Eddie's supposed to do. And if he taking it personal, that's his problem.
But because he personally helped.
We can do that. Man, back up, because I will dig up in it. Got me fucked up. That's where it goes. You ain't nothing but a messenger, and I don't beat you up. I don't disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? I say what I say, and I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, but it ain't.
And I know what you're saying with him. I know what you're saying with him. Man, he got to put his big boy's drawers on or something. Because that ain't his fight.
Man, we out here in B-more at this, what you want to say, DOJ?
Dog and Pony Show.
Dog and Pony Show.
It was bullshit, and more bullshit. You want us to sign a dissent decree to say, it's all right, police, you can kill us, you can kick my ass, you can do whatever the fuck you want to me, and we're gonna work on y'all's problems. No, they committed crimes, man. They committed crimes. Conspiracy against my civil rights, conspiracy, kidnapping. They've been doing all this and they don't want to get a slap on the wrist and say, oh, you a bad boy? No, send their ass to jail. You ain't got a problem sending us to jail. Zero tolerance sent a lot of black people to jail. Why ain't we got zero tolerance for the police? These politicians is protecting the police. Congressman Cummings in there, McFadden in there, Doc Cheatham in there, all these special polite people. Dog, this shit been going on in Baltimore for like 40 years. And these the same faces that been permitting this shit to go on. Dissent decree, man, I give you 50 cents for it, because that's all it's worth.
What's some of the issues that you've been dealing with over the years?
My issues is, I've been policing the police. My issues is just like everybody else, being black in Baltimore. It's against the law. To speak up against the police is against the law. To speak and be a man for yourself is against the law. They want to dehumanize you and take away your manhood and make you into a bitch-ass nigga. And that's about what it is. They commit crimes more than we commit crimes. All these killings that's going on in Baltimore City, they ain't done by people. Some of them done by the police. Don't nobody want to do the ballistics test on them bullets. We ain't going to target range. Everybody can't get headshots. Come on, dog. Do some of this research. Do some real work. Stop believing what this media tells you. Stop going along with these politicians and don't go along with the dissent decree. Don't sign it. Don't approve of it. Press for criminal charges. Operation Greylord 1986 used the same Department of Justice to prosecute judges, lawyers, and police. Why can't we do the same thing now?
Yeah, that was right out of Chicago.
Right out of Chicago, baby. Same thing. All you gotta do. I'm kidding. Oh, all I'm doing is just showing you the history. Use it.
I got to ask you, big dog, because you know everybody just saw you have a confrontation. What's the big issue you got with the Real News?
My issue with the Real News, it ain't with Kwame. My issue with the Real News is with Paul J. and Eddie Conway. It ain't really a problem. I gave them information, my intellectual property. I gave them a minority report, which broke down the prison industry, and I gave them a videotape, which named the politicians and named everybody that was involved in it. they have a moral and ethical obligation to play that material because it's my intellectual property, and they asked me for the property. They asked me for the material, but all of a sudden they don't want to get involved. They don't want to talk about it. But you out here at the DOJ talking about the shit that's going on when you should be talking about the criminal aspect. Paul J's photographer got feelings because he just got out of jail and Eddie Conway helped him get out of jail. Eddie Conway's got a moral responsibility to help everybody get out of jail. If he's been there for 40 years, his responsibility is to reach back and help whoever out in there out, period. That's what that minority report would do. It would help a lot of people out. It would send a lot of politicians to jail.
Would you like your property back?
I don't care if they give it back or not. As long as they got it, they owe me. As long as they got it, I can talk about it. If they don't want me to talk about it, give it back. If they don't want me to talk about it, play it. If they don't want me to talk about it, show it. If they don't like it, man, do what you gotta do. But running up on me, threatening me, dog, I'm not scared of none of y'all. I take an ass whooping, but remember, you got to get ass to get ass.
Thank you, Shorty. Peace.